fight or flight? These are the two responses that have been hardwired into our genetic code for eons of evolution. Some folks fight. Well, I lean towards the flight side of things. So when Hector's brother came looking to get his money back, after I'd won it fair and square, I ran. I was ready for a vacation anyways. Made some arrangements and put a young lad in charge of the farm on the Emerald Coast. I then booked a flight to Amsterdam for some R&R. I was relaxing at a bistro along the canals in Amsterdam when I noticed someone's magazine, the cover photo of this picturesque castle overlooking a beautiful area dotted with fields and rivers. I decided right then I wanted to see this castle. So I hopped a train and ended up somewhere in Central Europe at the base of this amazing structure. I loved it so much I decided to hang out for a while. With my gift of conversation and a need for a drink, I struck up with a gentleman named Hans. We traded small talk and he eventually asked me what I did for a living. I replied proudly that I was a farmer, and I told him my tale and how I came to be there in that bar. We talked farming, told lies, drank too much, and harassed a few dames. It was getting quite late in the day, and I inquired where a man might lay his head. Hans gave me directions to a boarding house not far from where we were, and in parting, asked if I could meet him in the morning concerning an issue I may be able to help with. I agreed with him. Met with him the next day. Hans told me about his family's land, an older, unused farm not far from where we were. He also shared that no one had farmed it for years, and due to inactivity he may lose the land. You see, he wanted me to farm it, and in return I would keep any profits from its operation. I hadn't intended on coming all this way to start farming again, but I did know I would be here for a while. Why not make a little money? I can't pronounce the name Hans called it, so I called the farm Mountaintop. Is this contraption working? Saw a light blinking. It must be working. Hey Raz, it's Lewis. I told you I'd be in touch. I got this confounded videotaping machine. I thought I'd show you what I'm up to. Look at there. Nice place. So I met this fella down at the bar. He's wanting me to farm this land for him, so I'm not going to be back for a while. I'm sure you got things under control down there, and I expect to find out what you're doing. You should keep me up to date. They left the door wide open up here. Guess when there's no neighbors, you can do that kind of stuff. Go in. Say welcome. I don't know. Another language. Look at these places here. Huh. Family's been farming for a long time. Look at that place. Interesting. Hans said nobody's been here for a while. Left his computer and everything. Bet you that's a wood burner. Yep, I'm gonna have to cut some wood if I want to stay warm. I bet you it gets kind of cold up here on top of this mountain. Walk around the yard here. Let's see what we think, Raz. Let me know what you think, buddy. There's no equipment anywhere. Sheds here I can use. That'll work. I don't know what that contraption is. It's like a silo. I've never seen them made out of wood before. And that thing's been here a while. Some firewood stacked up. That is not going to be enough, though. What the heck? I hope that thing works. Hans told me his granddaddy did work on the cattle over here. I guess we got a place for chickens? Yeah, that's what it looks like. Chicken. Not much to work with, but apparently this whole mountaintop is theirs. So I'm thinking I can do something. Think. This cat, I mean, stuff isn't too out of date. Better not run too much. Whew. Shed there. Some trees here. Had to probably clear these out. The pasture. Take care of cows. I don't know. Yeah, this whole... I can do what I want all the way down to the end of this whole mountaintop. Now, apparently there's a logging business up here. They're in operation. They're clearing trees out of the mountains there, but might have them come over and clear off this land. I'm not going to do it. Had my fill of logging down there on the Emerald Coast, so I think what we'll do is we'll just cut some firewood. Then I'll go down there and see if I can work out a deal with boys down there at the sawmill. Have them come clear this land off for me, so I can get to work. If they can do that. I don't know. I don't know what the rules are here. I don't know what kind of silly government rules they got. Some more firewood. Han said he keeps it kind of stocked. Family comes up here on vacation every now and then, but apparently if they don't farm it for long enough, government's gonna come in and take it back. So give Hans a hand. Well, Raz, buddy, keep in touch. I'll try to keep you up to date on how I'm doing here up on top of the mountain. And I expect to maybe hear from you. How are things down there in Florida? Like always, guess I better get to work. In my rush to prepare the farm, I took a moment to appreciate the beauty around me. I had many things to do, and in a short amount of time to do it. I had to procure livestock, clear trees, plow and prepare the fields, and many other things. But in that moment, I wanted to take in the world around me and appreciate it before the hustle and bustle of farm life set in. Getting Mountaintop up and running wouldn't be easy, but I'm sure it was going to be fun.